Hello everyone, I'm Chen Haori. Have you ever thought about what really happens when you search something online, send a meme to a friend, or watch a video on your phone? Um, we use Wi-Fi every single day, sometimes for hours, and most people never stop to wonder how our devices connect to the internet without any wires. Today I'm going to talk about a surprisingly elegant system behind Wi-Fi and explain how Wi-Fi transmits data through invisible radio waves. Let's start with the basics. Wi-Fi stands for wireless fidelity. It allows devices like phones, laptops, and tablets to communicate using radio waves. These are the same kinds of electromagnetic waves used by FM radios, TV broadcasts, Bluetooth, and even microwave ovens. However, Wi-Fi uses specific frequency bands, meaning 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz. A gigahertz means a billion cycles per second, which gives us a picture of just how incredibly fast the signal oscillates. Now, imagine you want to watch a video on YouTube. At the most fundamental level, the video is made of millions of tiny pieces of digital information, just ones and zeros. But ones and zeros cannot travel through the air directly. So the first thing your device do is to convert this digital information into radio waves. Inside your phone or laptop is a component called Wi-Fi chipset. This small piece of hardware performs a process called modulation, where it takes the ones and zeros from your video and turns them into patterns of radio waves. These patterns can change in amplitude, frequency, and phase, just like changing the rhythm of a song, to encode different bits of information. Once this modulation is complete, the waves are broadcast outward through the device antenna. At this moment, the radio waves carry your data and travel through the air in all directions. They move at the speed of light and reach your router, which is usually sitting somewhere in your home or classroom. The router is the center of your local network. It's responsible for receiving data from your devices and sending it out onto the internet. When the router receives your data radio waves, it performs a reverse of what your device did earlier. The antenna converts the radio waves back to electrical signals and then into electrical information that can be used to computers. After that, the router sends that data into a physical world of cables. These cables mean the fiber optic lines, telephone lines, or coaxial cables, depending on your internet service. Eventually, your data travels to your internet service provider, and from there to servers all around the world. But that's only half the story. The process works in both directions. Each time your device requests more data, the next 5 seconds of the video, the router receives the information from the internet and converts it back to radio waves, then broadcasts those waves back to your device in the same electromagnetic bands. The device converts the wave back into digital data and then into the images and sounds you see on the screen. At this point, you may wonder if the signals travel through open air, is it dangerous? Is someone else nearby listen to your data? The short answer is yes, if Wi-Fi has no protection. But not from what. Oh, the modern Wi-Fi network with strong encryption will essentially serve as a data so that only your device and the router can understand it. Even if a hacker captures the radio waves, all they see is a meaningless noise unless they have the correct key. WPA2 and WPA3 are the most common encryption standards used today, and they make ordinary Wi-Fi connections very secure. Another important part of modern day Wi-Fi is speed and efficiency. Early Wi-Fi system could barely load a web page, but today technologies on MIMO, enable multiple input, multiple output, allows routers and devices to use multiple antennas to send and receive several data streams at the same time. It's like turning a single lane into a multi-lane highway. More lanes means more data can travel at once, making the data connection faster and more stable, especially when many devices are connected. To wrap up, Wi-Fi may feel like magic, but it's really a carefully designed communication system. The device converts the data into radio waves. The router acts as a translator and gateway, and encryption keeps everything safe. Every message, picture, and video you interact with is actually flying through the air around you as patterns of electromagnetic waves, invisible, fast, and incredibly complex. So next time your Wi-Fi shows stuff, remember that billions of tiny bits are racing through the air, bouncing off walls, negotiating interference, and doing everything they can to reach you. Thank you, everyone.